Okay. All right, here we go. Everybody warm your hands together. Give me 2 claps. Go 1, 2. Everybody bow. Say, do my best. Start doing jumping jacks. Let's go. Jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks. Come on, jumping jacks. Come on, keep those arms moving. Keep everything moving. If the one thing that we can do, we can absolutely get exercise. We can work hard. We can make ourselves better by practicing the best of our abilities. And that's what I see all of you guys doing, especially when you guys doing this on these virtual classes. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And good. Stop. Spread your feet apart. Squats. Let's go. Make sure, again, I know that there's not everybody is signing up for those private lessons. Those private lessons, those are incredibly powerful because it does give us an opportunity to really break stuff down and give you guys one-on-one attention. I know of every person I get to work with, it is amazing how much information we get covered. Good. Back to jumping jacks. Keep going. Good. Now, I'm not sure if there's any spots left for this week, but if there are, I would certainly jump on it. Make sure you guys are signing up for those private lessons, okay? Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, let's go. Come on. Cody, what is this? What is this? Get those arms moving. Come on. Let's go, boys. Come on, let's do it. Let's go, let's go. Squats again. Let's go. Get down with those knee bends. Come on, keep it going. You guys are doing great. Nice. Come on, Juliana. Get down low with those knee bends. Atta girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are there private lessons for squat? For SWAT? No, there aren't private lessons for SWAT. But there are those classes on Monday and Friday. Make sure you guys are participating in those. Mr. Shakur is going to be posting even more videos to kind of help you guys out with the SWAT classes and stuff. So make sure you guys are doing that. Make sure you're checking all those out. Good. And stop. Good. Everybody spread your feet apart. Hands up. Palms to the floor. Hands all the way down to the floor. Make sure you stretch really well today. Again, our sparring, the footwork drills that we're going to work on today are going to really be helpful. And coming back up. Take a deep breath in. And reach down again. And back up. Good. Everybody bend one knee, one leg straight. And switch. And switch. Good stretch. And switch. One more time. And feet together. Reach down. Grab your toes. Keep your legs straight. Feet all the way together. And come on back up. Good. Everybody put one leg behind you. And switch. And arm across. And switch your other arm. And arms behind you. Warming up your body, stretching out your body is super important. It allows you to move faster. And relax. Good. Everybody give me 15 push-ups. 15 push-ups. 15 good ones. Get down there low with those low with those push-ups. Good. When you're finished, everybody stand nice and tall. Now listen, this is recorded, so this will be uploaded to the YouTube channel. So if I go pretty quick, it's because I've got a lot of information that I want to cover. So if you struggle with anything, or you need to go back and watch it so that way you can kind of pick up on some things you might have missed, definitely check out the YouTube channel. It's Freedom Martial Arts. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you watch this video so that way you can get a refresher course, especially with these different angles and everything that we're talking about with your footwork. Footwork is key. Footwork is so important. We've talked about this a lot with sparring. So sparring, let's break it down to 3 different categories. I've been working on simplifying things so it's easier for you guys to remember. Now, we've heard the first and foremost, what's the number one most important part about sparring is speed. We got to make sure we're moving quick. Now, moving quick, that applies to everything. It's not just our techniques kicking to the target, not our hand techniques, but it applies to our footwork. We want to make sure we're moving fast because the faster we can move, the faster we can kick and punch our partner. So, and not get hit. So again, speed is super, super important. The second aspect, now this is important. You've got to have good footwork because if you don't have good footwork, you're going to get hit. It doesn't matter how fast you are. If you can't move out of the way to get to do the next technique, you're going to get beat. So again, footwork is super important. And the third aspect is strategy. So again, those are the three most important aspects of sparring: speed, footwork, strategy. You got to have all three. All right. So we're focusing on the footwork tonight. Now, we've been talking about the sliding footwork before. I've even simplified that even more. We're breaking it down. There's just 12 ways. We're just going to keep it simple with 12 ways that you slide. So everybody, back away from your camera. Let's review those 12 ways together. So everybody put your right foot back and yell. Good. So now we're nice and relaxed on the balls of your feet. Now, your stance position, I like to keep my feet just a hair wider than my shoulders. Some people like to keep them a little bit closer together. Some people like to keep them wider. This is a little bit too wide because it's going to be harder for you to react to move. Again, feet just a hair wider than your shoulder is probably ideal for me. Feet shoulder width apart could be ideal for you guys. But again, I wouldn't go too wide, and you certainly don't want your feet too close together. So everybody's got their right foot back. Your hands are going to be up. So we worked on the slide. Like I said, I simplified it to 12. 12 ways we're moving. 6 will be with your right foot back. 6 will be with your left foot back. All right, so let's do the first one. So we have the slide in, where we slide our feet together and apart, and then we slide back out. So that's 2 ways. 2 ways with your right foot back. Now we're going to slide to the corner. So we slide this direction, and then we slide this direction. Now I want you to watch. When you slide, I'm sliding my feet together first before I step my foot at an angle. I am not sliding this way. You want to make sure you slide your feet together, and then your foot steps out, and then you follow the same path as you come back. All right, so again, so this is 1, and then 2. Now we've got 3, where you slide, and then come on back. Then we've got 4, where we slide, and then we come on back. Then we've got 5, where we slide, and come on back. And then we've got 6 going back over to that corner over there, where we slide, and then we come on back. So again, we've simplified it to 6 moves, 6 slides on this side. So right foot back, let's do it again. So we slide in 1. Notice my shoulders didn't turn forward. They're going to stay to the side. Slide back 2. Now we're going to slide an angle 3, and then come back, and then go 4, and then come back, and then go 5, and come back, and then go 6, and then come back. Now I'm going to show you from the side so that way you see exactly how far I'm stepping at that angle. So the first one, when you slide in and slide out, that's pretty self-explanatory. Now this angle, I'm going to slide my feet together. Again, I'm stepping at that angle. And I'm stepping back. Notice my shoulders don't change very much. They're not going to change very much. The next angle, I'm going over here. The next angle, I'm going over here. The next angle, I'm going over here. And I'm coming back. So again, so you've got 6 ways you're sliding with your right foot back. So everybody put your right foot back, hands up. Right, let's do it again. I'm watching. Make sure you guys are moving quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And come on back. 4. And come on back. Good. 5. And back. 6. And back. Good. Now the reason we have those 6 different ways that we slide is because that's going to depend on what our counter technique is going to be. That's where strategy comes in. It doesn't matter how good of a strategy you have or game plan you have when you spar. If you can't move your body into position, it does you no good. So again, from that position, you have to get good at these 12 different footwork drills. You guys understand? So 6 with your right foot back, 6 with your left foot back. You've got to get good at those different angles. All right, so hands up. So one more time, everybody switch feet. Let's try it with this foot back. So your left foot is back now. Hands are up. So slide in 1, slide out 2. Slide out 3, and then come back. 4, and come back. 5, and come back. 6, and come back. Good. Now switch. Ready? Do it again. One more time. Again, I want to put in a little bit of repetition with this so that we really get a handle on how to do it. Ready? Slide in 1, slide back 2. Now, the reason we do that is 2, and it counts as 2 because from this position, you should be able to slide out from that position. From this position, you should be able to slide in from this position. So again, that's why we're counting that as 2 different movements. So ready, hands up. Now let's go to 3. Slide in 3, and then come on back. And then slide in 4, and come on back. Slide in 5, and back, and 6, and back. Now remember, we're focusing on speed with our footwork. They go hand in hand. So don't move slow. Don't go, because you're not getting any faster. In fact, you will get whopped. They're going to kick and punch you as you move if you move that slow. So again, knees bent. Try to keep your upper body still as you move in and move out. Move in, move out. You want to be ninja-like. You want to be smooth. You want to make sure everything moves quick with less movement. Do you guys understand what that means? Give me a thumbs up if you understand what I mean by that. Yes? Okay, good. If you don't, because I didn't see everybody give me a thumbs up, what I mean by that is not doing this. Don't go, see how I'm moving my whole body? There's a lot of movement here. You want to minimize that movement as much as you possibly can. So that way I'm coming in and I'm coming back out. I'm coming in and I'm coming back out. Because from that position, pow, I can throw a technique, provided I'm moving quick enough and keeping my body still. That's right. It's like a ninja. So right foot back, hands up. Let's do it one last time. Ready? Slide in, slide out. Keep your body still. Slide in, slide back. Slide this way and back. Slide this way and back. Slide this way and back. Switch feet. Last time on this side. Ready? Slide in and slide back. Keep the hands up. Slide in and slide back. Slide in and slide back. Good. Slide in. I'm sorry. Slide out. That's corner. And back and slide out. And come on back. Good. All right. Now switch feet. Hands up. Now we're going to add the step. So there's 3 ways that we move. Lunge, slide, and step. I'm going to say the lunge for last, but the step is also what we're going to do. Now, a traditional step, we talk about taking a step forward and then a step backwards. When you're sparring, yes, there are times that you'll step forward. There are times that you'll take a full step over here when you're doing another technique. But for this purpose, for this drill, the 12 ways that we're going to step, we're doing front foot to back foot. I'll show you what I mean. So everybody right to back. When we step in, we're going to move our front foot, and then our back foot comes up. So watch from the side, front foot to back foot. You see what I did? I'm pushing my front foot forward, and then I'm dragging my back foot up. So again, if I'm going backwards now, I'm going to push 1, 2. I'm doing a half step. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. So let's try it. Ready? Hands up. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Do it again. Ready? Whoops. 1, 2, 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Now, when we do our step with our front foot, we still have the same angles. The same angles. That is not a lunge. That's a step. It's a double step. This is a lunge. See how I'm pushing off? This is the lunge. We're stepping. I'm going to step 1, 2. Step 1, 2. Step 1, 2. Not lunge and drag my front foot. I'm going to step, step. Ready? Hands up. Now we're going to this corner over here. When I step, all I'm doing is taking my front foot. I'm stepping to that corner. And then I'm coming back. Now, why would I do that? Well, it depends. Maybe I'm evading somebody moving forward, or maybe I'm evading somebody throwing a kick. So that way I can take my step to throw my other kick. Or let's just say I'm taking a step where I'm going here to here, moving my back foot. But the step that we're focusing on is just moving the front foot. So here, your front foot, just step over here, and then come back. The next step is going to this corner over here. You're just going to step, and then come back. This back leg, you're going to step to that corner. Step, notice my body turns, and I'm coming back. My back foot's going to step over here, and then I'm coming back. All right, ready? Hands up. So let's do the step in. So we'll do a half step in, half step back. Step 1, 2, and then step back 1, 2. Step your front foot, 1, and then come back. Step 2, and then come back. Back foot steps, 1, and then come back. Back foot steps, 2, and then come back. You guys with me? That's 6 ways with your right foot back. Let's count it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Come back. 4. Come back. 5. Come back. 6. And come back. Switch feet. Same thing this side. We've got our half step forward, half step back. That's going to count as 2. Ready? Go 1, 2. Good. That's it. Do it again. Ready? Step 1, 2, Front foot steps over there. 1, 2. Good. Now you're going back over here. 1, 2. That's the idea. Again, you're returning back to where your body's in position. Now your back foot stepping over there. Step. And then just come back. Now your back foot steps over here. And then comes back. Good. Now again, the idea behind these different angles. What's the number one goal behind these different angles? We're creating opportunities to hit our partner. That's what we're trying to do. We're creating opportunities to hit our partner. Now where the strategy comes in is how we tie the footwork with a counter technique. The footwork with a counter technique. So everybody put your right foot back, hands up. Put your right foot back, hands up. Come on. There's no reason to be close to the screen. Get ready, hands up. Now from this position, if I'm going to do a number 2 round kick where I kick my back foot, don't move yet. I'm going to do this. Now notice my belly is exposed over here. So what would you do? Take your step or your move, do what you think you'd do. If I kick over here, what would you do? Hopefully not just stand there. All right, good. So I see some of you guys taking a step. I see some of you guys stepping your back foot. I see some of you guys stepping your front foot. Some of you guys just kicking your foot. I got to be honest with you, it really depends. It depends on where they put their foot. It depends on how far away they were when they threw their kick. That's what I'm talking about, different strategies. But what I would recommend, remember, strategy, speed. Of the 3 kicks that we teach, what's the fastest kick that we teach of the 3 types of kicks? What's the fastest kick? Don't type it. Just think about it. I'm going to tell you. It's a snap kick. So a snap kick, whether it be a front kick or a round kick. Now, you guys understand that the pretty little round kicks, when we talk about a textbook round kick with our forearms or our 1 through 5, where your hands are up, your leg is flat, you fully chamber your foot, where your leg is flat here, you full extend, fully rechamber, and set your foot down. You guys all understand that goes out the window, right? Give me a thumbs up if you understand that when you're sparring. Good. I hope we all understand that because it's got to go out the window. You want to make sure that you're doing the correct angle that's going to get you the point. So if my hands are here and my round kick's coming up to kick my target, that's what I want to focus on. I want to make sure I get my foot to my target as quickly as I possibly can. Not coming across flat, rechamber, and set my foot down. It's going to be too slow. The person's going to get out of the way. You have to make sure you focus on that. So from that position, what I'm going to do is that somebody's going to do a round kick to me, I would move my front foot. Now, when I move my front foot, the reason I'm not moving my back foot is because I want to get moving a direction and an angle that's going to throw my partner off. So the counter technique I would choose would be moving my front foot to get out of the way of the kick as I see it coming. Now, as soon as I see him go to put his foot down, I'm going to front kick and kick him in the belly. So again, it just kind of depends, but that's a really good go-to from here. So you would step and then kick and then come on back. So we're going to do that right now. Hands up. So again, your front foot, you're going to step to that corner. So we're doing the step. We're not doing the slide. We're doing the step. So you're going to step your front foot just like we practiced. Lifting your foot up, front kick, and then come back. Ready? Hands up. Ready? Go. Step, kick, and then come back. Good. That's the idea. Now, when you do your front kick, you don't want to step, turn your body, and kick your foot around and make it look all weird. You want to make sure it's as quickly as possible. You get the foot to the target as quickly as possible. So as I step, my foot's going to come straight up, straight from point A to point B, boom, and I set it right back. Don't turn the shoulders. That's wasted movement. Don't turn your shoulders to kick. It's wasted movement. Don't lean to kick. It's wasted movement. From this position, as soon as I transfer my weight over to this foot, all of my weight's going to continue going to that foot. My upper body stays relatively still as I kick my foot and set it back. Again, minimal movement, fast techniques. So show me how I see you step, kick, and then come right back. Good, that's it. Keep those hands up though. Don't step and drop your hands. You're going to get round kicked in the face. You got to step, kick, and then step back. Keep the hands up in case you have to cover as you do your kicks so that way you don't get kicked in the head. Ready? Hands up. Ready? Go. Step, kick, and come back. Switch feet, hands up. We're doing the same thing this side. Again, my front foot, I'm going to step. As soon as I step this foot, my foot's going to come straight up, kick to the target, and then come back. Ready? Hands are ready. Make sure your left foot's back. Everybody's got their left foot back. Ready? Go. Step, kick, and then come back. Speed. Got to move quick. Let's do it again. Ready? Step, kick, step back. Do it again. Step, kick, step back. I am not kicking high. I am not kicking to the head. This technique is going to be to the body. Do you know why it's to the body? Because remember the attack? The attack is a number 2 round kick. Where do most people throw the number 2 round kick? Where do most people throw the number 2 round kick? Point to the target on your body. Point to the target on your body. Most people are not going to kick you to the body. If they're doing a number 2, they're going to be kicking to the head. You know why? Because it's easier, because they can get momentum and swing their leg up. They're trying to kick you in the head. They're being a head hunt. So great. Let them be a head hunt. Because I know if they're trying to kick me in the head, their hands are going to be up here exposing their body. That's going to allow me to take my step, boom, and try to kick. Now, again, I'm going to keep my hands up because I'm watching where their foot's going, so that way I can step and kick. You guys with me? So hands up, your left foot is back. Hands are ready. Remember, it's about speed. I'm doing it slow so you can step, see me stepping and kicking. But again, it's got to be fast. Ready to go. Step, kick, and then come back. Try to keep body movement still. Ready to go. Step, kick, and then come right back. Good. Switch feet. Hands up. Can you do it this way? Can you move your back foot? Step into that corner. Can I move this foot to that corner? Absolutely. Absolutely, because it's going to give me more distance. Now, I said more distance. Now, you've got to be careful, because if I step my foot to that corner, I'm creating more distance. I might not reach it with my front foot. So I might have to react and change. Maybe rather than doing a front kick, I might have to step into a round kick. Maybe try to change a lunge to a lunge round. All right, that's where the strategy comes in. There's so many different things you can do, but having that basic footwork, it all stems from these basic movements. So if I'm stepping and I see the person in move, I might lunge and do my round kick to try to get to my partner. But notice I'm coming in an angle, which is different than what he's used to. What are you guys used to doing? Kicking straight ahead and moving straight back, right? That's what everybody's used to, even in tournaments. That's what we see happening. So we get good at stepping to this angle, stepping out of the way, and then lunging, boom, and followed up at different angles. My goodness, you guys are going to be so much better at fighting, free fighting. You guys are going to win more tournaments. So ready, right foot back, hands up. Let's recap real quick. We've got sliding. We've worked on sliding in, sliding out. We've broken it down. We're keeping it simple. 12 movements. 6 on the right side back, 6 on the left side back. So again, we have 1. We've got 2. We've got 3. We reset. We've got 4. Reset. We've got 5. Reset. We've got 6. Reset. Then we got the other side. We've got 1. You doing it with me? Reset. I'm sorry. 2. Then go 3. Reset. 4. Reset. 5. Reset. 6. And reset. Good. So the 6 and 6. 12 moves with the slide. With the step, we're moving front foot. So again, stepping in. 1. Step back. 2. Step 3. Reset. 4. Reset. 5. Reset. 6. Reset. 6 with the right side back. Switch feet. We got 6 with the left side back. Ready? 1. 2. 3. Reset. 4. Reset. 5. Reset. 6. Reset. So again, we've covered 2 so far. The slide and the step. The lunge is coming up. Not tonight, but the lunge is coming up. Your job is to get good at doing the sliding at all 12 angles. Get good at the stepping at all 12 angles. Make sure you can do that, because what we'll do is we'll start adding different techniques to those movements. The better you get at that, the better you'll have a strategy for when you start to freeze fall. Don't forget about speed. Remember we talked about half chamber? Remember we talked about making sure you do whatever you got to do to get your foot to the target or your hand to the target. It doesn't matter what path it takes to get there. I can do my round kick straight up and down. I can do my round kick at an angle. I can do it this angle. I can do it flat. I can do it coming down. There's a lot of different ways you can do that kick. You do whatever you got to do to get your foot to the target. You want to be a surgeon with your foot to get it to where you want to kick. You guys, I hope, let's do a sweat check. Are you guys sweaty? I hope you guys are sweaty. If you guys are sweating, that means you were moving. If you aren't sweaty, you weren't moving enough. But again, I want you guys, if you have time, spend an extra 5 minutes just reviewing those 12 slides, those 12 steps. Just 5 minutes. If you have, after we're done with this class, just give me 5 minutes sliding and stepping all 12 times. You guys are rock stars. Thank you again. Like I said, it's hard to breathe at the same time. But thank you guys for joining us. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate seeing all your faces. Everybody give me a high five. High fives. High fives. High fives. Awesome. You guys have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.